Quentin James, ladies and gentlemen. Pops!
Hey, it's Quentin James. What's going on?
Hey! Welcome to the Sunday Night Hang fans, folks. Both? Neither? No, both. We'll go with both. Awesome. It's 8:02 p.m. Eastern, 1:02 a.m. in China Mike's bedroom, where he's lurking while he's drinking his late night water. Yes. Got the man himself, Mr. Quentin effing James, in the house. We're going to talk gear. We're going to talk pants. Nah. We're going to talk. So let's see. We already got a bunch of people in the chat here. Let's see. Scrolling way back.
Fruitcake Tony. Oh, dear Lord.
Exactly. We've got Terry's 3Gs, Roy Batty, who changes his name in the stream, RJ the Mad One. Nice. We've got the Dogpa, Bow Wow, or Woof, depending on what accent you use. Brad Egan's here. Good to see Brad here.
The pretentious one. Brian Cote.
No, different Brad.
No, Brian Cote.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah.
There's Sandra Poe. Fuck. There's Sandra.
Hey, I have a problem with Sandra. I'm like, Sandra.
Or as Mike would say, Sandra.
We got Randy Crooks, Zach Thong, the newly renamed Scott Brockway, a.k.a. Roy. Down and Back with Corn Dug. He's here just to troll, I'm sure.
Oh, dear Lord, there's Albus.
Oh, dear Lord, indeed. XMG12. We can get to that question.
Mickey, settle my ear. Settle my fucking names, man.
Troy Alcorn, Craig Tomlinson, Janice Lala, Cushman NYC, the original Paramutant, Milt T. There's Six-String Brian. Heard he likes Les Pauls or something. Fruitcake Tony.
Terry, that's only using 3G now instead of 5G. You know, they got 5G now, right? Oh, you got to get the COVID vaccine before your 5G works, though. Ha!
Tinkerbell, Brother Aaron. Mayhem. Good Lord. All right.
Who needs pants on a Sunday? Canadian, $5. That's like 35 cents American.
Yeah. And then Google takes their cut.
Mm. And I tell you what, I have got. Are you drinking jet fuel again or something there?
Yeah, something like that. Hey, you don't need to make a video about it and post it. You're in it.
You can't put that in a plastic container because it'll melt right through it.
Oh, yeah.
So I've got some Ben Coombs exclusives tonight. Not only do I have a live unboxing, but I have got an exclusive thanks to Sandra Sandra, thanks to Sandra. And yeah, there you go.
The dog asks, you can buy something for $5 Canadian? Not sure. Brad Egan asks, what is the shine? It is straight corn liquor, about 110 proof for at level midnight. It's a fuel sample. Yep. Eddie Van Haskell. Nice. We already got 39 people in here. And if you're not already aware of Quentin James here, link to his channel down below, subscribe. We got him to 200. Let's get him to at least 420 tonight.
That's right, yeah. Wait, I got to go to see if we have... we only have 2 thumbs down. That's awesome.
That's it? Well, those are from the two of us, right?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah. Stirring up that controversy.
Yeah.
So I was going to mention, I mentioned off air briefly, singing and playing at the same time, AC/DC's TNT. You remember my partner in crime, Richie? He had the bright idea that when we covered that song in one of our bands together, that I start the song and I did the ois.
You can't do that. It's like chewing bubble gum and walking at the same time. That's impossible to do.
This is what I told him.
And if y'all don't know what we're talking about, it's doing the Oi. Oi. You can't, because the oi comes in on like the 3 and E or something of the 1E and a 2E and that's why Angus doesn't play when they do it live. He just does the oi part because not even Angus can do it.
Of course, Doug. Of course. All right, sure, fine. There's butt cheeks.
Beg pardon?
You're like, I didn't stand up. XMG12 says that's a solid tone. Well, it's all in his hands. I'm saying it's all in his hands.
I'm actually running the Schecter Sun Valley Super Shredder 3. I'm running into the new Neural DSP, into a Helix, into a Kemper, into a Fractal, and then all that goes into a Metal Zone pedal.
Perfect.
There you go.
Fruitcake Tony says if you can't do the ois, you can't play and sing. Not that song. Kirkar.
Actually, I'm running through a didgeridoo, as Guitar Hat calls it. Is that an Epiphone? Is that an Epiphone? Why are you swearing at me? This is a Schecter.
Nice.
Sun Valley Super Shredder 3.
With one of those fancy wiggle sticks on it.
Yeah, Floyd 1500, EMG retroactives, mahogany back. It's actually got some pretty good weight to it. But I
Brother
had
James in the house.
JJ. I posted a picture of we have a dumpster company called In and Out. And I rode by, they were by my apartment, and I took a picture of this big 30-foot dumpster full of crap in it. And it says In and Out. It's like they make a quality burger too.
Brad Guitar Miller just popping in and then popping back out again. In and out. Ties
Go crazy.
all together.
Go crazy and do some solo stuff. We were trying this earlier. In order for me, I can play for like 7 seconds and it gets that underwater thing. Unless I turn off the echo cancellation, and then neither of us can talk because it echoes like a bitch on Ben's end.
Yeah, we get a nice slapback effect.
Yeah. So it's like I can only play. So in the beginning, when he opened the show, I had to turn off the echo cancellation, but then he can't say anything because it's just like he gets this echo, and it's like, come on.
It's a nice echo. It's not even a slapback. It's sort of like that early Eddie Van Halen, slap to the other side of the mix thing going on. Call and response even. May have.
What is that stick on the guitar? This is a tuner. I'm not familiar with those. It's a wiggly stick.
What's up, the feel button? Brad says to put on headphones.
Nah, it doesn't matter.
No.
If I turn off the echo cancellation on my end, now I don't hear any echo, but my voice echoes on Ben's end and his voice echoes on his end. So it's like, yeah, they need to fix that. Come on.
I know. What's in the cup? Absolute Mayhem asks.
Now, why would my voice echoes when I turn it off?
Your voice wasn't echoing. Only I was, but only on your end. You could hear it slapping back through on your end.
But the guitar doesn't echo when I got the cancellation. See, that's what's so weird. I don't understand it.
It does. And I'd even try it with headphones tonight, but I lost my headphones during the move. So yeah, they've been gone a year. Sandra asks, strain of the day. What was that? Lemon Kush. Ben can play the song Cabbage Rolls and Coffee. Good. Sure.
Never heard of it.
The Schmenke Brothers.
Still never heard of it.
SCTV.
Yeah. Super Skunk. I hated that song, man. It's like, but when you played it, the crowd would just go bonkers.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, what is this? When I'm walking, I start my stuff. I was like, what? Okay.
Brad Egan says, yeah, stream of the day. Pete Thorne went 3+ hours. No kidding.
Wow.
I left Pete's stream. I'm like, sorry, dude, I got to cook dinner. I got to get ready for tonight. So I left, cooked dinner, ate dinner,
And then come back, he's
came
still
back down here. He was still live. Still saying the same thing. Okay, I'll take another question or two, and then I got to go.
I was watching
Sure.
Phil McKnight, and he's got like 1,300 people in the chat. I'm like, really? Holy crap.
Yeah, just flying by.
Oh, yeah. How can you even, yeah.
I think they're mostly talking each other in here.
You did whatever the crowd liked. That's why we still play Brown Eyed Girl. God, I hate that. If I never play that song again, it'll be too soon.
Yep. Tinkerbell says Phil McKnight rocks. He does rock.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't roll as much as he used to, but he rocks. What was for dinner? I made burgers, cheeseburgers.
Dude, I made burgers too and chopped up some fried taters.
Ooh. Mark Randall, good to see you.
And of course, it had dipping sauce.
Of course. That's special stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, I will never forget that first trip to In-N-Out Burger. An extra ketchup for Quentin James.
I remember that. Wonder if y'all ever going to get to go to another NAMM show.
One can hope. One can hope.
And whatever the virtual NAMM was this year, I didn't see anything really. And it was kind of like it just didn't even happen.
Right.
All I know is I'm pissed because apparently every other YouTuber got the Neural Quad Cortex DSP and I didn't get one.
I got a shop vac.
Speaking of unboxing, that's a good segue. Would you like to go to the unboxing?
Let's do that.
What I hate about Amazon is, dude, I went to the pet store and then went to Ghetto Kroger, came back home and started fixing dinner. And I just happened to look out the door while I was cooking dinner, and then there's a package on my porch. It's like, dude,
It's always the way.
Just knock one time. I'm like 8 feet from the door. I'll hear you, you know? It's a wonder I didn't hear you just throwing the box on the porch. Okay, speaking of which. Okay, first of all, for my bunghole.
Perfect. Thumbnail.
Hold on, give me a second. Giggity. Okay. We got some millet seed.
Ooh.
We got some I don't know, some type of Emmett food.
Fiesta mix though. Hey, Emmett's been going to party it up.
I'm building Emmett in a new bathtub.
Oh, nice, nice.
Yeah. And he's got water dishes, but see if he likes this as a bathtub.
You're going to put a straw in it and blow into it and make it a hot tub for him?
Okay. So, I don't know if everybody knows, but my brother got me a little shop vac. I get it here and I open it up, doing a live unboxing, and it was full of somebody else's funk. They had returned it, but they didn't clean it out. It was nasty. It was gnarly. Somebody else. So anyway, I ordered a Stanley. It's a Stanley. Let me put my guitar up. Okay, so let's see. This is going to be the worst unboxing ever. Okay, we'll just try to do this real quick.
Oh, the bar's low. You've seen this channel, Quentin.
Well, yeah, it's true.
Yeah, and I will say that returned one at Lowe's, not only did the person that returned it not clean it, none of the Lowe's employees bothered to even crack open the box to even look at it.
Oh, yeah. It was missing half the attachments and all that other shit. Okay.
Hey, Michael.
I wonder if this is a return, too, because it looks like does it look like a I don't know. Okay, manual. Okay, if this one's got funk in it, I'm going to kill somebody. You know what? It better have the attachments in there. Yeah. Hello?
Doug's having Three's Company flashbacks.
Okay. I hope there's some stuff inside. Let's look inside.
Of course, JJ's legitimately asking, is it a Stanley VH4 100 watt?
Okay, look how clean that filter is. That's a clean looking filter right there.
That's cleaner than my underbritches.
Ooh. What is that? Oh, it's got the little brush in the end. How did it get the... Why's the brush way up? How's the brush supposed to work if it's up there?
That's like a ball brush or something. Oh, dear Lord. Somehow, Quentin, you have generated a super chat based on this unboxing.
Oh, there we go.
Mad Raj.
I guess it's... maybe I better get out the manual.
Consult with Manuel. Manuel always knows all.
Oh, maybe that's how it goes in there like that.
That's for personal grooming.
Okay, that's it.
Oh, dear Lord.
Brian has to go pee-pee.
Of course he does. Wait, here. There we go.
All right, now we'll do the exclusive. We'll just rip right through these.
Sure. Mad Raj.
Ben's getting hammered. Okay, let me... Oh, how do I pull this stuff up here?
Eddie Van Haskell says somebody probably vacuumed up a glass eye. They found them return the vacuum.
Okay, let's see. I want to share screen.
Of course you do, Aaron. Of course you do.
Oh, downloads. Here we go. Okay, we've got...
All right, let's bring that up.
Is that working?
Yeah, look at that.
Oh, there we go. I'm going to do my own Teespring the store thingy because I want to be one of the cool kids too. So I had Sandra I had Sandra do some stuff for me here because I'm stupid and don't know how to. Okay, so there's one. Y'all see that with the fretboard and everything? Is that coming in? You see that?
I see it.
Okay. So that's what the t-shirt looked like.
I dig it.
That's a different one. And then that's the neck plate off the Gomer caster. I'll do that one too. And then of course, God Silver. Did Godzilla
apparently JJ says you are the cool kid.
There you go. There's Godzilla.
Well, the problem, yeah, we only have the original window open. I think when you're opening them up, it's not actually showing them.
Oh well. See what I mean about computers? I don't know how to do anything.
Oh, I got the reference, Doug. I got the reference. Oh, dear Lord. There's Paul Leonard Ewing in the house. Awesome.
Just when you thought it was safe.
Sandra says, can you enlarge the pictures? Yes, if you screen share the actual photo viewer, maybe. I think that's how you would do it.
Oh, let's see.
Hey, Jeremy Smith. Good to see you. Scrolling back. See, somebody asked if I had ever watched a live Vice Grip Garage. Yeah, I was watching one of his premieres the other night. 14,000 people in the chat, Quentin, and they didn't have the slow-mo enabled. Oh, there we are.
There we go.
Nice. Deja Blue, good to see you.
So I have to go.
Just let Emmett do it. It ain't rocket science. Or aeronautics for that matter.
Somebody said, dude, just pay the neighborhood kid $10. They'll come do everything for you.
That's right. Well, 20 nowadays.
It's like, dude, all you're going to wind up doing is opening up your garage door. You know.
Deja Blue said, who had 14,000 in the chat? Vice Grip Garage. Derek over at Vice Grip Garage.
I don't even know who that is.
Well, you know, the last thing he was doing, he was trying to get running a V8, V8 powered snowmobile. So that was fun to watch. Oh, dear Lord. Quentin James says, hell yeah, Quentin, my next name uniform. Hey, Rody's Jam Cave.
The strain of the day?
That'd be the Lemon Kush. Or a strain of the hour.
Are y'all talking about ganja?
Maybe.
I don't even know what that is. All I know is back in the day we had Mexican and Colombian. Now y'all got all
boutique. It's like pedal industry. It went all boutique.
Oh, you just got all this crossbreed Sensimilia shit that'll.
You know, there's 1,000 clones. You know.
You take 2 hits, man, and you're like sitting in the corner sucking your thumb. Oh, my mommy.
That could be Aaron at times. Enough to just lay back. Not around here. My knees hurt. There's so much of it grown locally. You'd never see the import stuff.
Mayhem. That millet seed. They seem to like millet seed. But I don't think there's a catnip.
Michael Easter asks, do we like hot sauce?
Dude, like ketchup is almost too spicy for me. So this can be
sometimes you got to water it down a bit.
Yeah, no. Like the mild,
makes his own hot sauce.
The mild sauce of Taco Bell is. Whew. Oh, dear Lord, there he is.
Mr. Pedals himself.
Mr. Pedals.
Or as I called him in the last demo I did, Lawrence Pedals.
What do you say there, youngster?
Probably coming up with new tonal variations.
I sent him a picture of that chick soldering stuff, and she's holding a soldering iron like right at the very end where it's like, okay, yeah.
Right. See that new pedal he had? I think you shared it. It had about 53 knobs on it, looked like, in that photo. Jeez.
That's a bitchin' looking pedal.
That's a professional one, I think.
If my pedal's like a tube screamer's got more than 3 knobs, I'm like, I don't know, man. Looks complicated.
Thank you, Sandra, for Sandra. What's her last name, Quentin? Sandra?
Fuck, I don't. Sandra. I don't. What's it cost? What? What's the ganja? Is the ganja legal where my knees hurt is now? Dude, I think we just legalized hemp to make rope or something out. We're Kentucky. We're in the Bible Belt, man. We're so far behind. I mean, it's like now you can get some whiskey and bourbon like a motherfucker. You can get that shit at McDonald's, but some ganja? No.
Dang hippies. All right, folks, if you got any questions for either of us, bring them on in. Pacific Northwest, yeah, that whole area, that's all. Well, it rains all the time. You got to keep you happy.
The Poco jingle? Huh? Well, in Kentucky, if it's a small group of people, it's y'all. If it's a large group, it's all y'all. Just saying.
Yep.
So you guys are Canadians. In Kentucky, when the males are born, we get a circumcision and a pistol. And no, we don't get the pistol first. Oh, the
Terry
shoulder.
Himes puts a few drops of Tabasco sauce in every beer he drinks. Okay. Apparently, Aaron's played in Louisville.
You got bum hammered at Mickey's? What? Is that some homeless guy tried to like join your band or something? Is that what he's saying? Dude, we went up, me and my brother went up to Lowe's to return that skanky shop vac. And that parking lot, first thing we did, we pull it, he didn't put it in park yet. And some chick's walking up to the car. And I see her, and the first thing I do is turn on the camera on my phone. Well, she kind of stands there for a second, and my brother just won't even look at her. So she finally turned around and walked away. But the Lowe's parking lot here in Louisville it's like a bum scam magnet. You know, it's the old you got $5 so I get some gas in my car. You don't even own a fucking car. Get the fuck out of here.
Yep.
My brother and I, we don't play that shit. We'd be right on them. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. Where's your car, man? We'll fill it up with gas.
Right. And they all have smartphones, though, somehow.
Oh, yeah. They all got iPhone 11s or something. It's
yeah.
Like, shit, how'd you get that? Light lizard, yeah.
All right, I got a question for you. You worked in music retail for a bit of a spell, as they say in that area of the world.
Long
Did you
bit
ever
of
kick Brad the guitarist out of your store?
Actually, no. For those who don't know, Brad lives here in Louisville, or just right outside of Louisville. He's close. And also, Gearman Dude. Y'all know Gearman Dude does all the pedal reviews. He works at a music store, just probably 15 minutes from my house. That's where Lewis even came down. Lewis and Tonkin came down, and we all hung out for an hour or so.
Right. I remember that. Yes, the meeting of the YouTube Titans there, the Tone King, Brad the guitarist, and Quentin fucking James.
Yeah, Gearman Dude rules, man.
Oh, yeah, sorry, Gearman.
I haven't seen him do a lot of pedals lately, though.
No. But then again, probably, I don't know. Yeah, as far as with the way retail is working down there, too.
Yeah.
Hey, Emma. Good to see Emma here. Late night in the UK.
Brad the guitarist is great as long as he does like fixing stuff videos. When he starts talking worldly politics stuff, oh dear Lord.
It's interesting.
I'm just saying, Brad. I'm just saying. Not like
Lawrence says he needs to get Gearman Dude some pedals.
Not like the FBI showed up at Quentin James's door. Know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Hey, he did a video on it. Yeah, you need to get Eric. What's Eric's last name? Fuck, I don't know. I'll tell you this. This is my 6 degrees. Is it 6 degrees to Kevin Bacon? 6 degrees. 6 degrees to Gearman Dude. He played in a band. His singer's name was Peter Searcy, and Peter's mother used to babysit me. Now you know.
There we go.
Yeah, the FBI showed up at Brad's door. Apparently, Brad had posted some joke about Al Qaeda and on Facebook, and somebody like reported him to the FBI. Or on YouTube, he joked about Al Qaeda or something, and it's like, really, dude? Really, Mr. FBI?
Hey, JP Page 2. Thank you, Sandra. She posted a link to Quentin's channel. Definitely check it out, folks, please. Speaking of which, the original Paramute asks, what made Quentin begin streaming? Well, he saw me do it and he went, I can do it better than that guy. Jesus.
Yeah, there you go. I don't even know. All I know is I called my nephew one day and I said, hey, man, what's more popular, Facebook or MySpace? So I could still be on MySpace right now going, this sucks. I don't get it.
Why isn't anybody watching?
The AOL chat rooms were more entertaining than this. Hell, I think the first guitar guy I saw was James, who was Private Tricker or something back in the day. Jessica Alba used to babysit me. You lucky son bitch. And then I don't know where I started finding people. I don't know. I don't remember. I take a lot of happy pills, so it's just,
Well, sort of like myself, based on certain lifestyle choices, I don't have the best memory at times. Okay, I see Scott and Lawrence are talking all like schematics and stuff, and apparently RJ's looking for the cheese eating pedal from Lawrence. Sure.
I got a soldering gun and a Dremel. I could probably start making pedals. Yeah, James is the old Private Tricker or Tickler.
Do you remember Kent Carl Levy? I don't know that name, Deja Blue. Did crazy, amazing EVH covers.
And I don't remember the whole Scott Grove controversy, and I don't know.
Well, wasn't that the whole Tonewood thing?
I guess. And then somebody was making guitars and what's his face didn't get a guitar and got his money back, and now he's making guitars again, and I don't know.
Hey, T Mitz, good to see you.
Been watching PTs. Who's PT? Quad Cortex.
Pete Thorne.
Well, look, I mean, when Pete Thorne plays anything, he could play an Etch-a-Sketch, and it's gonna be like, that's awesome. I don't know, man. It's another. Here comes another Helix. Oh shit. Well, it's got quad processing. Okay. I don't know, dude. I'm using the Digitech RP360.
There you go.
Oh, now he's on the Galvin. I don't know who. Yeah, I don't know. It's like, dude, I don't even want to deal with whatever drama. I don't have the time nor the energy for it.
You and me both, Quentin, and yet it seems to follow us around on occasion somehow, some way.
Yeah, it's not the gear, it's the man. Look, Eddie Van Halen had a $250 guitar.
Exactly. Okay. Fruitcake Tony asks, question for us both. When was the last time either of us ate mushrooms or dropped acid? Or ever?
Never. I never, all my friends were eating Quaaludes and taking acid, but they would be like, yeah, I dropped some acid and I was high for 3 days and then I started throwing up, and it's like, okay, yeah, I'm not going to do that. Are you retired?
I'm not going to say during Rich's bachelor party, an ounce of mushrooms was consumed one evening, but hey,
I hear you eat mushrooms, you hallucinate, and then you puke. Or you puke.
No, there's no puking.
I
just ate a bunch and then listened to a bunch of music and stared at trees for a few hours. They were all moving in the wind, and it was just glorious. I was like, sure.
Nothing wrong with that, man. There's nothing wrong with that.
Hell no. I think there was a campfire dancing off the undersides of the leaves, and I'm like, sure, this works. Moonlight on the water. Woo! Hey,
Hell,
Great Vanzini.
I'm diabetic, so I can eat like a Snickers bar and I get the same effect. It's like, whoa.
Right.
Are you retired, or are you going to play out or give lessons post COVID-19? Well, it depends. We got COVID-19 Mark II, the COVID-19 Africa, COVID-19 Brazilian.
I'm holding out for the COVID-19 triple rectifier.
Yeah, there you go. No, I am retired. I'm on disability, bad back, and other stuff. I have herpes, man. So yeah, not playing out, definitely. No, I don't care if it was like back in the day. No. I thought about giving lessons, even online lessons. I still think about that.
Yeah, I think I'd like to gig again, but again, like say that gear gets heavier every gig.
Oh my God. And see, I couldn't do that. I'm just gonna get a little helix. No, I'd still have to have a freaking half stack, and yeah, no. Mr. Zini's here. What's up, brother? What's up, youngster?
Yeah, I won't totally rule it out, but I'd like to play a gig or two again. You should give online lessons, Aaron says. I agree.
So does Jessica Alba. What, got herpes? It's still not a deal breaker, dude. I don't care if she's got an Adam's apple and hung bigger than me. Still not a deal breaker.
Nope.
My legato is worth teaching. Go watch Tom Quayle. That boy's a freak, man.
Hey, metalhead hippie.
Even Robert Baker. I saw Robert Baker got an SG. COVID-19 with EL84s.
Nice. Tom Quayle isn't human. I agree.
Him and who's the other British guy? Rick Graham. Oh my God. But those boys couldn't even do the Oi and TNT, could they?
Nope.
But
Phil X might be able to.
Tom Quayle does that tuning in fifths, so it's like B strings up to C, and what's the high E? Is the high E still the same, or is it tuned up to like F or F? I don't know. Six string, Brian, you need to find that Strat you've been looking for. I can't believe you can't find one. Well,
his list is growing.
Yeah, you can't find one that's under $6,000 Canadian.
Oh, that's easy. EADGCF. Thank you, Deja Blue. Yeah.
I mean, it's great for playing, symmetric scales and where your fingering's easy, but now you can't play a D chord, can you? Or a G, like an open cowboy chord, or
yeah.
So yeah, I don't think so. No, it's all fifths. Like you tune it to fifth fret.
T-Mitts just noticed the background. Yep. That is an actual restaurant in my old town, folks.
Decent.
The last time I was in there, I drove by the place and I went, what the? And immediately I thought, you know what? Quentin James would not believe me. So that photo has been sitting on my phone for a month. And then I went, you know what? Let's post that on the old inner Google. Decent Asian cuisine. You don't even know if it's Chinese, Japanese, Thai, Korean barbecue. It's just Asian.
In whatever Japanese or whatever Chinese, decent. They probably translated from like quality Asian cuisine, and they don't understand our language. Decent.
Yeah.
It's decent.
Yeah. Which really, in small town Ontario, eating Chinese food, that's what you hope for. It was decent.
Oh, tune in force. You're right. Because E, F sharp, G sharp, A. I don't like Chinese food. I'm just a raw plain like chicken and steak and mashed taters and stuff like that.
Nothing wrong with that.
I don't like Mexican food either. Is Taco Bell Mexican food? Yeah.
I don't know. It's made by Indians here, so I don't know.
Are we talking sniper dot or tomahawk? Oh God, I'm so going. You're just gonna have to delete this stream. I think the FBI is gonna show up at your door.
Yep, and demonetized.
Y'all didn't get that. Y'all didn't get that. It's gonna take a minute, but you're gonna go, oh dear Lord. Yeah, no. Hold on, my phone's ringing. Oh, it's from Jamaica. No. Some of you
says you believe in Bigfoot. Legend is he's from Mexico but moved to Canada. They call him Saskatchewan.
I want my money back. Give us all your bio. When did I start playing past bands? Inspiration? We're just full of all kinds of fucking questions. I think Albus is the FBI.
He's a narc.
Well,
no, because if he was a narc, I would have been in jail a long time ago.
I was born a poor black child. No, that's from Steve Martin. That's a funny line there. Is there good food in Kentucky? We have the Colonel, Kentucky Fried Chicken, and White Castle. There's the Flying Pickles Daddy.
What's up, Laz? And who'd I see? Cushman's headed out. See you, Cushman.
When was the last time I dropped the kids off at the pool? Huh? Oh, I'm not here looking for ugly mug.
He hates the oil cans.
Well, basically,
cheers, Lawrence. Have a good one, buddy.
Later, Lawrence. Soon. Don't burn yourself. I started playing when I was about 14. I took lessons for probably 2 years. I was a real bad beginner guitar player.
PJ and the Beard.
But then, I met friends who play guitar, so they helped a lot, and played in little stupid backyard bands. And my last band was probably, I think I quit it in early 2000s, somewhere around there. But that was just real because of my health, my back. And I mean, we had a booking agent. I mean, we were a cover band, but we were pretty good. We played all the big clubs and the main stages. But after like 3 years of that, it was like I was managing a music store, and hell, I was making $50,000 a year managing the music store, and maybe 150, $200 a night playing out. But you're playing 4 hours, and it's not like you just show up and play. First of all, you got to go set up the fucking lighting trusses and the PA. And when can you do that? But the owner of our music store was really pretty cool about letting me leave, and which kind of sucked because, great, I got to meet the sound guy there, and we're unloading the truck, and then you play, and then you got to tear all the shit down, load it out, and by the time you get home, it's fucking 6 o'clock in the morning, and it's like, what am I doing this for again?
Yeah, and just as you're nodding off to sleep, your freaking neighbor has to start mowing their lawn.
Oh God, yeah. Oh shit.
Yep. That I don't miss. I just show up and play. Yeah, it must be nice, the feel button. Must be nice.
I swear, I had to give him somebody $150 to do all my work, because
ain't that the truth?
But that was kind of the grunge era when you could, we were a college rock band, so it was, we were booked all the time and no problem. And we'd play we play Cincinnati maybe once every 8 weeks or so, but nowhere where we had to stay overnight. 'Cause it's like, if we stay overnight, then you're paying our hotel. So we never went to Indianapolis or any place like that. We didn't have to. It's like, You know, I mean, clubs would be like, well, we want to see how you do when you get here. Yeah, I don't think so. Well, you play for me.
Do I know anyone working as a music therapist in Canada? No, I don't, actually. Hello, Marsman. There's the flying pickle.
Music therapist. That's funny. I went in. I've had like these epidural nerve blocks I get, right? I've had like, I don't know, 20 of them. Well, it was like 3 times ago or something. This girl comes in and she's like, she's this music therapist for the hospital. And she's like, if you want, we do, you know, if you have anxiety or anything, you know, I can come and play guitar for you. And it's like, you do know I'm Quentin fucking James, right?
Yeah, right.
That's not what's funny. I mean, hell, she may come in and fucking invade all over my ass, and I'd have been like, "Yeah, I don't play guitar at all." You know how it is nowadays. You get some little 10-year-old kid come in and start sweet picking arpeggios, and you're like, "Son of a bitch!"
Right.
I'm like, "Look, they're gonna give me fentanyl and Versed, so you can go away with your guitar shit. That's gonna take care of my anxiety just fine."
Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth?
Except the last girl who couldn't find a vein in the top of my hand and just kept doing fucking like this, trying to. She's lucky I didn't just jump on her and just start beating the crap out of her.
Now that's when you should have live streamed for 6-string Brian.
Oh, yeah, he'd have totally fainted.
Because he's probably half fainted just listening to that.
Oh, shit.
I swear that's one of the favorite things I love about this guitar community is the random tags we'll do each other on like Facebook and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah, I think Brown unfriended me or he blocked me or no, he didn't. I'm serious. But he was like, yeah, don't tag me on the IV in the hand anymore. It's like it's not the pain from the needle, it's just having that needle in him like for, you know, an amount of time.
Well, he was talking about that on a show. Last Monday he had to go in for
CAT scan.
And him just describing it, he looked like he was about to pass out.
Oh my God, I felt so bad for him. It's like, dude, you're gonna pass out on your live stream here, and it's like, and Brian, it's not like the needle would break off and then like impale in your heart or something. I don't think that happens a whole lot, right?
Not very often.
He's not even here anymore, is he? He's like, I need a beer.
JJ thinks he should have gone for it. Live concert for you he would have gone for it. Nice. So JJ's a fan. That's good to know.
He just had his gallbladder out. They gave him Roxy's. They stopped giving any pain meds for anything. Really? I thought I saw where like hospitals, man, they just won't give you fucking payment. It's I don't know if it's just the government or insurance or they just don't want to have anything to do with it.
Paranoia. I don't know.
It's a shame.
It's funny because I remember like having teeth pulled and getting prescribed just ibuprofen.
Ugh.
My dad goes in for a hangnail and they're like, here's 500 oxys. You know?
Oh yeah. Up, Guitar Hack is a premiere.
Oh, yeah.
He's been putting out some videos with his bra.
Yeah.
Well, codeine addiction, yeah, but it doesn't mean that everybody you give pain meds to is instantly going to get addicted. I mean,
exactly.
You got a broken arm, you need some pain meds. Here's some ibuprofen. Put ice on it.
Yeah, because I remember because I got the script and for the ibuprofen, I looked at it and I'm like, well, this is just 2 extra strength. I can just take 2 extra strength. I don't need to go pay extra for prescribed medication, which doesn't do anything anyways. Janice has her show in 10 minutes. I get it, Janice. I know you warned me. It is that time of year. It's all good.
Dude, my pain management gave me called in a script for Narcan.
Oh, really?
I have two things of Narcan.
Look out.
It's like, and they're like, well, it's an insurance precaution thing. And they're like, you don't have to get it filled. And it's like, I'll get it filled. I don't want to go round and round with the insurance. Why don't you have your Narcan? Actually, I keep one in my glove box in case I'm at Walgreens and there's some meth head up there flopping around the parking lot or something. Shove it up his nose, and there you go. What's up, Dwight?
Hey, John. Dwight. Good to see
Yeah,
you guys.
it's totally legal, man. Totally legal.
Yeah, BC, that's totally legit.
My dentist is part owner in the guitar company. I went over to his house and played his 65 Strat, and he had Steel Panther playing in his garage. How cool of a dentist is that?
That's a cool one.
Oh, they want you to have the Narcan in case somebody's in your house and they, some little kid winds up eating it because they look like candy or something, and whatever.
Yeah.
So I did get a quality Stanley shop vac, though. I did get that today. I'm still waiting on my pick guard. I got a tortoiseshell pick guard from my Explorer. It's got the white.
Nice.
It's got the white one. It's like, it needs tortoiseshell. I said, should I get a tortoiseshell or a black one? And everybody in my chat said, oh, yeah, I got the black one. Son of a bitch. So I got the tortoiseshell.
Perfect. Class it up.
Yeah. Just the white and the Carina is just like, I don't know. But the tortoiseshell.
Did you see today China Mike's getting all hot and horny? He wants one of these double cut Telecasters. Personally, I think they're just ugly as sin.
Was that some new Fender or something?
Apparently, they came out in 2015.
Really?
Yeah. Here, I'll bring up a photo. Personally, I think they're ugly as sin.
The Stanley was not tested and set up first. Yeah, that's true. I still can't believe all that funk, man. The filter was all nasty. I'm like, really? It's like buying a freaking box of rubbers and they're all fucking used, and you didn't clean them out first.
Oh, here we go.
Rubbers. That's just funny. Uh-oh, what's this?
So this is a double cut Telecaster.
$1,600. Oh, stop it.
I think that's ugly as sin.
Yeah.
No, don't like it. He wants one. And a few people in the chat said they wanted one. Aaron wants one. I think Aaron's on drugs myself, but
stop messing with stuff. Stop it.
Exactly. The design has been fine,
Yeah, next thing you know, they're going to start putting robot tuners on guitars, and it's all going to hell in a handbasket.
Okay, I'm seeing a few people. Why? Yeah, all right. See ya, Blackjack Guitar Nut. Have a good one.
See, I like Tinkerbell's comment.
I like this. People are agreeing here with me. Perfect.
Meh.
But I'd say she plays awesome. I don't know. I've never really had an issue getting up high on a Tele fretboard. Although I don't go past the 15th fret anyway, so.
Can I teach Hack how to talk into his mic? Like 9 degrees. Maybe he just needs a better mic.
And speak up.
I mean, I'm not even, this mic's way over here, but it's a condenser mic. And what are you talking into, Ben? Where's your mic? I think I just needs a better mic.
Yep. Or to goose it on the mixer, because I think he runs through a mixer.
Yeah.
Okay, so people are saying that's a Mike Bloomfield style Tele. All right. I like Mike Bloomfield. Don't care for his taste in Teles. Most of the sound comes out the side of your mouth anyways. Hey, Deja Voodoo. G.E. Smith owns it now. Nice. Jeff Ripplinger. Nice. Let's see. RJ, the mad one, says, I still want one of those Gibson M3 reissue guitars from a few years back. Just looks awesome. And the Dogpa says they need to bring back the Firebird X. No.
Yeah, it needs to come with a little Hot Wheels skid loader, excavator. Oh, what a video that was.
Right. Yeah, Ivan has brought back the Red Beach model, but without Red Beach. Yeah, it just doesn't have that cutout in the back.
Or what was it? Kramer came out with a Vivian Campbell without Vivian Campbell.
There seems to be a theme.
I don't know. I saw TTK had the Dave the Snake Sabo Kramer. It's kind of like, dude, I don't know.
Weird part is I always remembered Snake from the first couple albums playing like a Les Paul Jr., like a double cut Jr. or something.
Yeah. The Jersey
Star Kramer without Sambora. Yep.
And like even, I mean, no offense to those old guys, but Gibson had Tracy Guns. And it's like, first of all, the fuck did Tracy Guns ever do? And what's he done in the last 35 years? Or no offense to Dave the Snake Sabo. What's he done in the last 30 years? Or no offense to Slash. What's he doing? You know, at least he's, you know.
At least Slash is gigging, right?
At least he's gigging. But what's his Les Paul? He took off the fucking pickguard and put some zebra pickups on it. And it's Gene
and they've got like 10 different Les Pauls because Slash plays you know, each of them one song a night.
Yeah. And then Gene Simmons, really? Like, don't you have any young?
And it's not even a grabber bass.
Yeah, don't you have any gunslingers that are like in their 20s or early 30s or
right?
Tracy Guns, really? And wasn't Slash's main Gibson a Chipson? Well, not a Chipson, but it wasn't a Gibson.
Guitar players are all about nostalgia. The marketing just follows, John says. Yeah, because nobody under the age of 40 is really buying guitars, right?
Yeah, that's true.
They're all buying ukuleles. Tracy was doing something with George recently. They brought out an album last year, but it's like there's two versions of LA Guns right now. Or it's like the Tracy Guns band and LA Guns doesn't have any original members or something, or maybe it's just the drummer or bass player. I don't know.
That's a bass roadie.
Yeah. I get a kick out of some of these bands, you know, not to be eccentric, but you know, like the two crucial members are usually the guitar player and the singer, but like the Guess Who? It's the original bass player and drummer. Who cares? It was like Creedence Clearwater Revisited without the Fogerty brothers.
Oh my God.
Who cares?
I got tricked into buying that CD, man. Because the font is so crazy looking, you know, and it's like, wait, the guitar player's left-handed and looks like Elliot Easton. Holy shit. You fuckers. Yeah, they gave it to John Fogerty in that one. I couldn't believe that. He got shafted. Not even spit, man. They just shafted him bad.
Quiet Riot still has the original band name. Yeah, I don't think you'll see that because I think Frankie Benali pretty much. I think he retained ownership of the band name, and they're done now. Now that he passed, unfortunately. Here we go. Aguefish and some of the youngsters in YouTube land thinks it's a bit cringe to recreate the 80s. The young were thinking Gibson was going to change and expand their signature market. Oh, Gibson. Well, I like Hunter, Aguefish. I like Hunter a lot. And he can shred. But why don't we give Hunter a damn signature guitar? He's got probably a bigger following than Snake Sabo or Tracy Guns.
Yeah, what have you heard from Tracy Guns on the radio ever?
John says Frankie told them to continue, and they are continuing. Awesome. Okay, well, that's cool then.
Emmett's odd. Emmett's cool, but odd. Yeah, I don't think Emmett likes me, man. He's like...
Scott says everyone that was in Quiet Riot is passed except for Rudy. Well, Carlos Cavazzo's still alive. He was, I don't know if he still is, playing with Rat.
Yeah, signature Harley Benton. Oh, that's good.
Hunter has a signature Harley Benton, as he should. So I think Flying Pickle's talking to Emmett, sure. We're getting deep dive on the Quiet Riot stuff in here. We started something.
But anyway, the whole NAMM show and the new gear thing, I just didn't see. I saw the, Line 6 is coming out with something new or something, and
they got that new and improved. Was it the HX Stomp Deluxe or Elite or something?
Got a couple extra foot switches there, cool. And then the Neural and that's about it.
Yeah, I don't think there was any guitars that came out that I'm like really wanting to try.
Fender came out with all that new stuff with their painted headstocks that look just horrible.
Yep, nobody asked for that. And PRS started jamming those mini humbuckers into everything, which nobody asked for.
God. They're overpriced, man. I'm not paying $5,000 for a guitar and only getting a gig bag. You're killing me, Paul. Might get him on the phone. Dude, if your guitar is $500, you better give me a gig bag. If it's $1,000 and up, you better give me a hard shell case.
Exactly. All right. I'll be right back. I'm grabbing another beverage.
Let's knock his guitars out of tune while he's gone. Oh, he can probably still hear me.
I don't know whose bright idea was it to put the beer on the other side of the room. I guess that's my exercise. Original Paramount says, I think all manufacturers are going to do quarterly rollout of new gear. Possibly.
I wouldn't doubt it. But yeah, this was like...
earlier today, I saw some guy was ranting and raving about EVH. He thinks Wolfgang needs to get off his ass, Quentin, because EVH needs to issue EVH Music Man, as he called it, for under $1,000. Apparently, he's never heard of the Wolfgang Special.
Yeah.
Then again, I also had a comment on a video yesterday on demo of an Epiphone Les Paul Classic. No. Epiphone Les Paul Custom. The guy's question was, is it built in Mexico or the United States?
Korea?
I was like, they've all been built in China for the last 20 years, Bubba Luke. He's like, oh.
Hell, even the Mexican series stuff is going up in price. In the used market, people want way too much money for their used shit. Oh, my God.
Damn near full retail.
I know.
Scott says he doesn't want to see Rat unless DeMartini is in it. Yeah. Well, lucky for you, Warren has rejoined the band. They're going to record one more album and then retire. Sadly, I think there's going to be a tour in between the recording of the album and the retirement.
Oh, boy.
I think they should record the album and not tour to support it.
Yeah.
Because I've seen way too many videos of
Stephen Pierce
Rat live.
Yeah.
And Steven's sitting on the drum riser, barely.
Yeah, it'd be
coherent.
it's just a money grab if they try to do that.
Yeah. Brad Egan, exactly. Yeah, use no hit. Yep. I was looking at stuff. Most of it, it's like if it's in decent shape, they want 90% of retail cost.
Boner Jam.
Boner Jams in the house.
What a great name.
I caught the end of Metal Wednesday last Wednesday, and then we hopped on over to the Gizmachi channel and got to see the premiere of the new Gizmachi single. It's heavy. And apparently Larry Mitchell played on the song, and I couldn't hear Larry Mitchell anywhere. I heard a lot of shredding, and apparently it's Jay and Larry Mitchell trading off licks. Larry can still fucking shred.
I just made a video of those guys. I think last night, Johnny Bean and all the guys. But I recorded it at like half speed, so it sounds like they're all really drunk. Oh shit! Can I play that on here? I can play that on here, can I?
I don't know.
Let me let's see. I think the name of the video is "These Kids Are Hammered."
Still on back. I got mine.
Let's see here. Hold up. Share screen. Chrome tab.
Hey, Ted. Ted just got his wet, dry, wet guitar rig set up. I got to say, it brings my tone to a whole new level. No kidding.
All
right, let's check this out.
Today. Yeah, still on back order, the EVH Wolfgang cases. Still on back order.
Oh, I got the Strat case.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I didn't even know it was coming, but they sent me one, I guess, for my 5150 that I ordered. But I didn't even know it was coming. But
yeah, I gotta get a.
It was that moment where I was like, is there anything inside?
It sounds like they're hammered, man. If you play it at half speed, it's
You know, Rod from Tesi Switch likes to watch the Sunday night hang on half speed. Although I don't think he needs to get the same effect.
Now somebody's
we take care of that all on our own. Somebody's
gonna do that with this video. Quentin and Ben are hammered. I got a wet, dry, wet vacuum rig.
NVD. Nice. Too soon, but there is a Brian joke there. Okay, the dog pup. Okay. Somehow we got 60 people watching here.
Holy shit. How many thumbs down I got? I'm not on YouTube anymore. I think I checked last time it was only 2. Hold on.
And we got you 2 subs. Come on. There's got to be at least 6 of you that haven't subbed to Quentin yet. Come on.
Dave's guitar channel's on.
We got you up to 414.
We got 44 thumbs up and 3 thumbs down.
Well,
that's because Guitar Hack's not here. He usually he's like good for 5 or 6 thumbs down.
I haven't seen Guitar Hack in my chat in probably a year. Scott Brockway says, I'll sub to Quentin if you promise to stop hating me.
What do I hate, Scott? I don't even know who you are.
Roy Batty. He goes by his
you're that dude I hate. Okay.
Deja Blue asked for the link, and Sandra Pope
Popo. Fuck, I don't know.
She put the link in there. Okay, we got another sub. Sweet.
She's on it. She is on it.
Refresh. Yep, 415. We're getting there.
I should probably warn them about subbing to my channel, though. You think?
No. They're watching this.
Why do I hate me? I don't get it. I don't hate you, man.
I hate somebody, I guess. I don't know.
I don't hate anybody.
Deja Blue's asking if you have an OnlyFans.
I don't know what that is.
Just don't look it up. Just people are doing. They're not playing guitar on that website for super chats. That's all I'm saying.
Is it like a live porn shower thingamajig or something?
Maybe.
Yeah, my channel should come with a disclaimer.
Well, there's a disclaimer. Boner Jams just subscribed to you.
Oh, dear Lord. Now I'm in trouble.
All right. Randy Crooks asked, what's your favorite band? His is Chicago.
My favorite band? I don't think I ever. I mean, if I had to, Bon Scott era AC/DC.
Nice.
But
Doug says, if Quentin hates you, consider it a badge of honor, right? Right.
I'm also I'm a child of the 60s and 70s, so all that singer-songwriter shit's my jam.
So apparently, Roy, aka Scott, says, I said in Phil's stream I used to manage a music store and you decided to hate me. Well, that's just competition. Ooh.
What? You said in Phil's stream you used to manage. Oh, you decided you hated me. And I don't remember. But I used to manage music stores. I don't hate anybody, man. I must have been joking.
Paul Ewing says Fender prices are going up, way up, possibly as high as 30% tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Really? Wow.
I can't see it because that would put all American built guitars here up by an extra $1,000.
Good. Right in the middle of a pandemic, raise your prices. But now they're like everybody's having their best year ever. So I guess whatever.
I don't know.
Now there's a business model to where, you can raise your price 30%. You may lose, a calculated number. You're guaranteed to lose a calculated number of customers, but that 30% more than makes up for what you're going to lose. So that's a whole business model kind of thing.
Yeah.
But in this guitar community, we're some fickle little bastards, man. You start raising your prices and putting robot tuners on, this shit's going to hit the fan.
XMG asks, what time is it over on that side of the Atlantic? It is 9:16 here, 8:16 in his living room.
Nope. 9:16. I'm saying.
I thought you were on Central Time for some reason.
Nope. What am I, Eastern? Dude, I'm one state away from the Atlantic Ocean.
True.
Kentucky connects with West Virginia or Virginia. That's why when they say Kentucky and Indiana is the Midwest, are you kidding me? I'm one state away from the Atlantic Ocean. How could I be in the Midwest?
Right.
Would I be in the Mideast?
Well, that's what I was wondering because I was thinking.
I mean, are you talking about?
I drove down through Illinois, through Kentucky, into Tennessee, and I stayed central the whole time. That's why I was wondering. And then you got Mark Dillon. He's an hour and a half ahead of me because he's got that half hour thrown in there too.
Oh, now he must be using the metric system or something because that's just crazy talk right there.
That's Newfoundland time. They have their own time zone, and it's a half hour ahead of everybody else.
Oh,
they need it. I say it with love, Mark, but they need it. Tinkerbell says, I sent a retailer a message to sweeten the deal on a guitar recently, and they raised the price of it online.
And that reverb. Yeah.
All right, you must have won Scott over. He subbed. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
I sent him a $20 super chat, so he subbed to me.
Well, geez, you're up to 418. Is there two more?
Is that like 217 day before yesterday or something like that?
Well, you got, let's see, yeah, John's what, 1:17 Monday afternoon, sure, and 2:17 a.m. in the UK, sure.
Direct from Fender. Now talk to Dave R, because he got a telly that he hated. That was all messed up, all fret sprout and uneven frets. And what I don't get is Fender selling direct now. I think as a Fender dealer, that would irk me to no end.
Yep, I agree.
Are you getting it for a much cheaper price? You should be, because they're not paying, that middleman.
Yeah, I'm buying directly from Fender. I should be able to get it for wholesale.
You should be able to get it for what a dealer pays for it. So it should be 30, 40, a good 40% off of what the street price is. Yeah, that's just Fender going, hell, we're going to make 40% more than selling it to dealers, and we're getting our money right there.
Yeah. Okay, now Scott says Fender selling B stock direct. That I get. That's okay. Maybe Dave bought a B stock and didn't realize he bought a B stock.
I don't even get that, selling anything direct when you've got contracts with dealers.
Yeah.
That's just bullshit right there. But that's why the music business, the music retail business, I mean, I knew after being in it for 3 or 4 years that it was fucked. I mean, look, in retail, you buy something for $1, you sell it for $2. That's the whole, and that way you get more stock, you pay your rent, you pay your employees. And once mail order came out, as a music store, you instantly made 30 to 40% less net profit, just like that. Mm-hmm. Like the customer got a great deal. The manufacturer got the same money. It's the dealer. The only people they could screw was the dealer. They couldn't screw the customer. So as the dealer, you're like, yeah, that's, don't get me started.
Yeah, so the original pyramid saying I think a lot of manufacturers are going to start doing direct to consumer.
I think.
Yeah, they can cancel the NAMM booth because there won't be NAMM, or you got to open NAMM to the public, and good luck with that. If you got that, if it's that crazy now with just dealers, like, what are you going to do? It's going to be like a concert, and you're going to have scalpers selling NAMM passes. 10 times the value, and
look, NAMM is an acronym. It stands for National Association of Music Merchants, not YouTubers or Joe Schmo off the street. It's where you go to place fucking $100,000 orders with Gibson. You don't want every fucking Joe Schmo off the street in your fucking booth while you're trying to work deals out with your reps. And
I agree.
But yeah, I don't see NAMM. I think 20 years ago they should have stopped doing NAMM with the internet. And I mean, most of the time our deals were done before we went to NAMM. I mean, we would do some orders, but to see the new stuff, but we already knew what was.
Yeah, you probably do like those add-on orders, like, oh, okay, that's new, that's cool.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
send us 10 of those.
It's funny. The first year,
fact it's basically a boutique guitar show, so you get all your, I don't know, those boutique dealers, where they got all the custom shop shit with all the guys stuffing their business cards in them, and
we never bought any of those because I mean, in Louisville, Kentucky, we weren't going to sell them anyway, and we weren't, the internet wasn't really huge, whatever, 20 years ago, and
right.
Yeah, YouTubers are the ones selling. Yeah.
I even noticed the difference between 2019 to 2020, the difference being received in a booth as a YouTuber, because then it was like they finally caught on that last year. They're like, right, you guys are the press.
Well, I mean, they don't. Do you want to advertise your guitar in Guitar World? I mean, who the fuck gets Guitar World anymore? The paper magazine, or do you want to have it on Phil McKnight's YouTube channel or something that is going to get 500,000 views? And what do you give him? $500 or $1,000 or a guitar or whatever? And yeah, it takes manufacturers so long to figure out what the hell's going on in the world.
Yeah.
But like my first NAMM show in Anaheim, I had my badge said like music store employee or something. Nobody would talk to me. My next year, my badge said buyer. They wouldn't fucking leave me alone. Let me scan your badge. Yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I told Ike last year to do that with mine, because it just said associate before. People wouldn't talk to you, and then
oh yeah,
I forget what he put on it, like product purchase or something. And
yeah,
hey, how you doing?
That's right. I will tell you this: you get swag, right? I mean, you get some picks and stuff like that. The best swag I ever got was from TC Electronics. They had this big fucking bowl of these lighted multi-light yo-yos that made sounds. That was the coolest swag I ever got, man. I was like, fuck yeah, it's cool as shit. Thanks, man. Did that help that I did that, or did you just think I was
It did actually, yeah.
Okay. In case you didn't know
what for the younger viewers who don't know what the fuck a yo-yo is.
Yeah.
Reverend Guitars had t-shirts last year. That was cool. Because I remember I was looking at some, and then Six String Brian walked up, and I'm like, open your bag. And I just grabbed a stack. That was funny.
I'll see products from different channels. That's why I made that post about, am I the only one that didn't get the neural quad cortex? Because it's like, come NAMM show, it's like one day, it's like, oh fuck, there's 47 videos on the new Rev pedal, so everybody got a Rev pedal, and put
this
it out.
whole coordinated where you got 40,000 YouTubers dropping the same demo at the same time on the same day.
Yeah.
It's better. Give it to like two people. Just give it to them. Let them do it, and then trickle it out. Maybe a month later, then give it to some other people. But yeah, this, I don't know. All this, like the Neural this week, or the Earthquaker pedal last week,
or the Rev Generator 120P. And somebody new got that one. And
meanwhile, Rev, a Canadian company, won't even answer my emails.
Those bastards. I'll call them for you, man.
Okay. I want one of those hockey jerseys that Baker got.
Robert Baker did 5 things I hate about a Strat. So I commented on the video, I'm going to do 5 things I hate about Robert Baker. He said you saw that one coming or something.
And you're the one to do it too.
His number one thing was the volume knob placement. I'm like, oh shit, here we go.
Yeah, have you noticed some of those new ones, like the contemporary ones, they only have 2 knobs, but they still didn't move the fucking volume knob. They just got rid of the bottom one.
Dude, that's in our Constitution down here in the States. That's exactly where the volume knob needs to be placed. It's in the Bible. Look up Leo 440.
Yep. And Leo 442 mentions the damn middle pickup in the way too.
Yeah, I do have a problem with that. But that number 4 position on a pickup selector does sound pretty bitchin' though. Not Brockway. I hate Les Pauls. Maybe that's why I hate you. Where's Brian Cote? His ears are ringing right now.
Yep. What? Somebody hates Les Pauls.
I'm still just
sort of like what was it, that new Ibanez Telly for Josh Smith, and they did that curved control plate.
Stop.
I said on Nesdal show, I'm like, you can't do volume swells anymore. Like, you can't reach the control. He goes, no, they're in. He says, Josh said they're in the same spot. I'm like, they can't be. It's a curved piece of metal. Fender uses a straight piece by definition. With my eyes, I can tell.
Who's the bloated
bastard?
Who's that? The bloated bastard.
I don't know, but he's bloated and has unwed parents, apparently.
Ah.
But yeah, I don't understand that curved piece. I don't know.
Well, Scott, if a real Les Paul makes your back hurt, get one of them
lights.
The what? The ones that are where all the wood's carved out, the weight relief. I know lots of girls that play those.
The Les Paul Light. It's chambered and has an F-hole.
Yeah, just get a
buddy of mine picked one up, and it's thinner too. It's like a 1/4-inch thinner body. And I said, "Hey, does it come in a men's?"
Just get a.
He also owns a 339.
Just get a 3.
I also asked if that came in a men's.
A 3-inch leather strap. That's what you need. Your back will be fine. You big fucking baby. It's okay, Nancy. Cindy.
I've only seen one person get away with playing a Gibson 339, and it doesn't look crazy on him. And ironically, that's Guitar Hack.
Yeah.
Because it looks like a 335 on him.
I'm a Super Strat guy too, man.
Nothing wrong with Super Strats.
Just the man with the bad back. Yeah. This is the man that had road-ready cabinets. Yeah. But they look good, though, didn't they?
Oh, they look great. They look great. Yep.
I can't walk anymore, but they look good. I got your 3-inch leather strap right here.
Wait, yeah, says the man with the bad back. Yep, sure. Do as we say, not as we do.
Yeah, that's true.
Ain't that crazy? All right, folks, we got any other questions coming up here? Probably we'll do a few more. Oh, Randy Crooks has become a telly player. Excellent, Randy. Like to hear it.
Ben, you got anything on your radar? Pedals or guitars or amps or anything that
I got some pedals coming in. I put out that video the other day looking for trades, and there's been a few people that have reached out. I just picked up vintage even. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, which one was it? Ah, there it is. Made in Taiwan. Boss Turbo Overdrive.
No, dear Lord.
So, I got to do up a demo on that. Traded a little looper pedal for that thing. And still playing with the new Lawrence Petros delay. That's very fun. Cool and all full of Lawrence goodness.
His 87 pedal was just amazing.
Scott wants my Zen drive. He asked earlier, when can he contact me about it? You can email me anytime about that. We can work out a deal.
I got some type of 335 on my radar, maybe an Ibanez or somebody made, maybe it was a 339. Just sitting here on the couch, a 335 is a little big. So maybe I don't know. They make maybe Epiphone made a little smaller one. I just don't have $4,000 to get a real one. But just something different. I mean, I got the Schecter with the wiggly bar thing on it. Do I have any recipes for Gears and Grub? Dude, I eat like I'll burn a steak or burn a burger or some Pop-Tarts or no, I don't put ketchup on my Pop-Tart. What's wrong with you?
Don't forget about the hippie beans.
I do take the handle off though.
Here we go.
Yeah, 339s are nice.
Too small for me. Feels weird to me. Feels almost like a double cut Les Paul. Thank you, Sandra. Sandra. That's it. Scott loves Explorers.
You do? Well, there you go. I better not show anything on TV. I got in trouble last time. That's an
Depends on
iPhone.
what channel you have on.
That's an iPhone Explorer though, with invaders in it. Yeah, it's quick. Let's call that. I think I already did that, didn't I? I
It's a
was
classic
fed cat
move.
food for the first years of my life. That's
Okay.
fucked up, dude. Was it meow mix? Or
Normal if you're raised by a cat.
was it bagged food or canned food? Because the canned food smells pretty good.
Thank you, Sandra.
Thank you, Sandra.
She
Sandra
keeps that bar nice and low.
Fuck. Can't.
I got to get that out this week, Laz. That's what I totally flaked on. I got Laz's 87 sitting in a box ready to be shipped out.
Oh my God. Wait. Get the boys
I think he
87.
wanted me to sign it too. I was going to get a silver marker. That's what I was waiting on.
Nah.
Because that's going to just devalue it. So
Hungarian stuffed peppers with ketchup. Oh, I need one more for 420.
there's got to be one of you out there, folks, that gets sub to Quentin. Come on. We still got 62 people watching here somehow, some way.
I've probably got 400 videos, and I've been on YouTube for, fuck, I don't know, 15 years.
According to this, Quentin
years.
James has 1,000 plus videos on his channel and over 97,000 views on his channel.
Is that good or bad? 97,000? Nah, people get 97,000 views on one video.
Yeah, but I'm also showing it looks like you deleted some videos because you're showing negative 3,000 views for the last month.
Yeah, I did. I've deleted a lot of my live streams because you know, the whole, like, remember the sniper.tomahawk comment? I'll usually go back and go, yeah, I'm just going to delete that video. So
yeah. Oh, guess who just hit 420?
All right. Well, I'll take a happy pill. But I think my biggest problem with my videos is I never did the tag thing, like you do the hashtag bad company, hashtag whatever. I never did any of that. So it's like, oh, dude, you have to do that. I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. Help me.
I don't know what I'm doing either, but
remember years ago, my lighting was really bad. I need to go back and redo most of my old videos.
Those lesson videos were good.
Like the C920 is just a much better camera, and you know,
that's what I'm using.
I've got that mixer, and anyway.
Nice.
Well, Ben, it's been real. It's been fun. But like Six String Brian said earlier, I gotta pee, man.
Fair enough. I was figuring we would wrap up here. Metalhead Hippie. Before you leave, check out Metalhead Hippie at the top of the hour. He's going to be going live. Check out his channel. Great community-based channel. He's going to be playing some videos and cool stuff. Anything to add before we leave, my good man?
I will have my Teespring thing up and running. It's not about making money. I'll put them as cheap as I can. Maybe make $1 a shirt or something like that, or whatever. Nothing's about money. I'm never going to do PayPal or have ads or monetize videos. Or I just want to play guitar and talk to people, and that's about it.
I hear you. Well, on that note, folks, thanks, Quentin, for coming on. This has been awesome. We'll do it again for sure.
Thanks for having me.
For sure. Yes. Got you to 420. Great number. And as always, folks, thanks to everybody that liked and subscribed, patrons, channel members, those who donated. Shout out to the mod squad. Hold those doors open. Let that guy in ahead of you in traffic. Do good things, and good things will happen to you because karma is real.
Hey, Ben, if you really want your guitar to sound weird, get a 12-string pack of strings and then throw out the 6-string set and then take the high 6-string set and then drop that down to a B and put them on your 6-string guitar. I'm gonna eat pizza.